Hey YouTube, it's Mike Penn Gangster here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the mage Rennala, the second demigod, and how hard is this fucking bitch? Oh my god. So it took me about 20 tries. I finally did it. I was level 51. I am using my samurai character that I have. I had to basically change my gear a little bit because after so many tries, I had to basically change something to make it work, right? Now, at the end of the video, you guys are going to see my reaction of me finally beating this boss. You have to understand that it took me like 20 tries. Um, so that, so you know, I'm happy at the end, right? So, a bit of explanation of the fight. Now, I went with pure damage here. I went with two-handed with my katana sword to make sure that I maximize my damage on this wave because I didn't want to like waste any heals or anything basically until I got to the second phase, which the second phase is not as hard as it looks. The only thing is that you need some sort of magic resistance, and reason why I say this, it's her magic damage could basically one shot you sometimes because they all come at once, right? Anyways, the first phase is pretty simple, but it's very annoying, of course, because you're looking for these three like mages that are on the ground that basically fire these books at you. When you see them, you basically have to kill them. You don't have to kill them. You just gotta hit them once. Once you hit them, they drop to the floor. Okay, and you look for the next one. There's three of them. Every time you knock three of them down, of course, she comes down, and you can start hitting her. As you can see, it only takes me two phases for me to take her down, like because of the high amount of damage I was doing with my two-handed katana sword. Okay, so I did upgrade it, of course, and you know it helps a lot because you want to try to get rid of this as fast as possible, right? In the second phase, I suggest using spirits if you're having a hard time. I was having a hard time, so I ended up using spirits, and use some that have like a lot of them in them, like either the wolves I've seen people use. I like using these guys. They come in a pack of four. Um, the wolves come a pack of three. They're still very good. Just try to use spirits that have you know a lot of them in them instead of like a solo one, right? As you can see, they're doing decent damage. They're only upgraded +1, so it's not like they're doing crazy damage, but they're pretty good. But look at the way I'm actually taking her magic damage now that I changed my gear to some magic resistance. So that's one thing. If you're having a hard time with this boss, you have to sacrifice some of your gear to make sure you have magic protection on because it makes a big difference of not getting one-shotted. The other thing, whenever she starts to spawn her own summons, her own spirits, make sure you basically click on her so you have her targeted and just keep running in a circle. Don't try to kill the spirits that she basically throws at you. All you gotta do is basically every time one of them comes out, make sure you target her and just keep on sprinting either on her left or on her right. This is for me the easiest way I've noticed. And of course, whenever you have that opportunity to get in close, like when she does this spell, for example, go ahead and do like a jump attack and try to like put a R1 attack there also if you can. Again, every time she spawns her spirit, very important, just to back out, make sure you have her targeted, and you keep on running in circle. When you see your opportunity, see like over here I have an opportunity, I take a shot. Of course, there are gonna be moments where I'm not, like perfect at all. I'm not one of these guys that do like the no hit run stuff like that. I just get it done as best as I can, right? And for me, that's the focus of this game. This is the best opportunity for you to hit her, and when she does that spell, it's actually very easy to avoid. All you gotta do, like I said, as long as you always have her targeted and you're always sprinting either on her left or right, you're gonna get her. As you can see, I do finish her over here, and you're gonna see my reaction with me explaining the gear that I used. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.
Thank fucking God, man. Oh my God.
Wow. So I'll show you guys my build. So I ended up using my basically my katana.
my samurai sword. I wasn't really using the shield, but armor-wise, I went as much as I can for magic. For the charms, I went for raise maximum criminal, which I should have took something else, and that's final hit on chain attack. The reason why I picked this one was because in the first phase, I wanted to like get it over with only two, basically like like once he goes down like only 2 times. I don't want to do it like 3 times, so I wanted to get the maximum damage I can. And I ended up using my demi-human ashes, which were +1, which I wish I would have upgraded these guys a little bit more, but that is that. And
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye
wait, do I have
hide.
to talk? Well, I'm just gonna see what happens inside this
Lamps and
chest.
light aplenty.
It's
Dither
locked.
not.
Okay, well,
Come
not to
out,
spoil
say
it,
I.
I'm just
Or
gonna
will
end the
it be
video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
gravestones? To
See
be
you guys in the
better
next one.
born anew.